Greetings, everybody on the internet. It's RPG Grandma, and it's Reading with Grandma as we continue the Book of Artifacts from Dragon Tree Press. Now, I don't know who owns copyrighted Dragon Tree Press currently. I don't know what's really happened to them. My understanding is they just kind of closed up. So we're just going to continue on. You can't get PDFs of this, like you can't buy them someplace. If you can find a PDF, awesome. Probably, I don't even know. Like I said, so we are treating this like children's hour. It's because you got to track down one of these if you want one of these. So if you're looking, may as well know what's in it so you have an idea if it's something you want to try to find. This is take 2, by the way. The first take didn't come out very good, so we're trying again. It's lunch break for me, so here we go. And inside, we got this guy here. That's a genie. That's a genie bottle, and that's going to be coming up here. I think it's relevant to our stuff. Also, I'm going to try to remember to tell you, I think Donna Schaefer is going to the next 2 traps. I'll double check when I get reading the traps. But I wanted to read a little bit about the background that they give for this book. They give flavor text. The editors would like to express their appreciation to the Graf Polvoski for making his collection of arcane artifacts available for inclusion in this volume. While the collection is open to the public, or such of the public who choose to brave the hazards viewing, the collection remains relatively unknown, and our cataloging here is by no means either comprehensive or complete, so it can be added to. Those desiring to view this collection in its entirety are cordially invited to call on Castle Vermory, Upton, Delos. Okay, another comment from me. Uptown City, obviously. Delos is the planet. The museum is open to all hours, day or night. Those wearing plate mail are encouraged to call by way of the old bridge, thus easing the load on the cleaning servants. Graf Polvoski. He gave some initials, which I don't quite know what they mean. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point here in the book. Okay, so he runs a museum, Mr. Graf does. Also receiving only passing reference herein, but worthy of the entire volume unto itself, is the zoological garden maintained by the Graf. A broad diversity of both faunas and flora collected during the Graf's adventures, or presented to him by his friends, or present in the simultations of their natural habitats. Students and naturalists desiring admission for study are warned that they will not only be held fully responsible for their own safety, but will be considered liable in the event of their indigestion by life forms for which they are not suitable provender. So don't get eaten. If you do, you'll get sued. Our thanks also to Twilight. I cannot talk today, guys. I'm serious. Twyla von Lipmanova for her assistance, without which many of the more interesting items presented herein would doubtless have remained obscurely in the possession of their original owners. So I think we know what she does for a living. We are also indebted to Master Humphrey Tappercombe for his insights and erudite explanations on the construction of magical artifacts, and for his assistance in extricating ourselves from some of the most unusual artifacts. We are reliably informed that the graph's choice of titles fluctuates with changes in the political climate of Delos. So there's something of interest. It means probably you could change names if you needed to for some reason. All right, so today's 2 traps. Auron's Box of Endless Traps, and this one is not by Donna. It is by, it actually tells you who made the traps in here. Emmy, where are you? I think I figured you out before. I think it's Mary Ezel. Okay. So the wholesale on this is $2,000. The resale can be as high as $80,000. It's very rare. Heavy silken sack holding a 24-inch cube. The sack is tied by ropes soaked in contact poison. 1d4 damage with a star or random insanity. So I guess you need like a little insanity chart, what it does. Go insane for so many turns or something. Inside is a carved wooden box trapped with a poison needle. Inside it is a smaller box. ... So, so on. In all, 6 boxes are nestled, each trapped with, I'm adding the word there, needle, blade, explosive runes, slams close on fingers, poison glass, symbol of effect. And it gives a little star again. Each trap does 1d4 damage per level of the dungeon. So where you put this will affect the damage it does. Or what you consider the level of the encounter of the place, if you're not doing dungeon crawling. When the 3rd box is opened, all other boxes and the sack vanish. So it doesn't make sense. It makes sense if it would be the 6th box. So I don't know. You might want to consider that there could be a typo there. Because why would you have 6 nestled boxes if when you open the 3rd box vanishes? Inside the 6th box, see, you got to get to the 6th box, is a limp sack. Contact poison. When removed, it grows big and is seen to hold a 24-inch cube. ... All traps are now rearmed. Any damage or marks have vanished. At the Dungeon Master's option, the new set of boxes may be different to the first set. The only treasure is the sack, which is made of spider silk worth $75,000. Then our book gives us some quotes, which I'll read here, and another little picture. I think it's supposed to be the sack. And our quotes. All made of fantasy, all made of passion, and all made of wishes. Shakespeare, as you like it. The ancient heavens, in silent awe, writ with curses from pole to pole. Blake, the everlasting gospel. Trap 2, the bottle of gin vengeance. This is by Dana. Yep, Dana Schaefer. Okay, wholesale, $10,000. Resale, up to $15,000. Very rare trap. Brass bottle closed with lead seal. With intricate, okay. This is a sealed brass bottle bearing a lead seal stamped with intricate runes, apparently capable of holding a djinn, also known as a genie. Anyone opening the bottle must save versus magic at -5. If failed, they will metamorph into a column of smoke and be sucked into the bottle. The stopper will then jump back into place and seal itself. No amount of force or magic will withdraw the stopper, and any force applied to the bottle will be taken as damage by the victim. Whether the victim can communicate with anyone holding the bottle is, again, Dungeon Master option. The victim will take no harm from lack of food or air, water, etc., only from damage done to the bottle. If the victim dies, the bottle will uncork, smoke will come out and coalesce into his mutilated body, and the bottle will recork, ready to trap the next person who opens it. The bottle can only be opened by a djinn. They all know the secret. Any djinn asked has the right to demand 3 tasks performed in payment for his services. By Delian law, the law ruling the multiverse, they're referring to the Arduin multiverse. Arduin. The djinn cannot be compelled in any way, including orders from any master. His price must be paid. When the bottle is opened, the victim will reappear in the customary manner. After the victim has been released, the djinn will transport the bottle to a new treasure trove and will not, under any circumstance, disclose its new location. When asked to explain the presence of this item in his collection, the Graf Pavlovsky smiled and declined a comment. The question was not pressed. The editors. So those are the 2 traps for today. I hope you enjoyed Reading with Grandma, episode 2 of the Books of Artifacts. There is more coming on the psionics. I will be filming that most likely tomorrow and then have it up at least on Saturday. Today is Wednesday when I filmed this one. As you can see, lunch break at work. Have a nice day, everybody. Stay groovy. Keep on rolling dice. Keep on role playing. Keep hanging with real people, whether it's on socializing, internet, or in person, even better. And keep having fun. Stay awesome. All that good stuff. And if you want, please subscribe, like, and comment. Those are the 3 things I'm supposed to say. I always forget. Have a good one, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.